Hi, this is Mrs McTaggart, and in this video we are looking at the topic of wages, and we're going to be doing some examples on a bonus and piecework. So it's all about how people earn extra money. So let's have a look. What does a bonus mean? So a bonus is just extra money in your wages, and I normally ask the class, why do you think your boss would give you a bonus? So there's lots of reasons. The bonus could be just because you've done a really good job recently. It could be because it's Christmas. It could also be some kind of reward or incentive based on your performance at work or your sales. So this example I've got here is about someone who charges those electric car charging points on houses. So his bonus is more of like a piecework type thing. So piecework means you get paid for every kind of like thing you make or per items you fit. So in this example, he gets paid £8.50 bonus for every charging point that he supplies over his target of 20. So he's got a target of 20 to meet. Anything over that, he gets a bonus for it on top of his normal wage. So if he fits 15 points, will he get a bonus at all? Well, no, it'll be a big old zero because he hasn't made his target. So that would just be a £0. So it's a bit of a trick question. On the second one, part B, if he fits 29 of these charging points, well, it's anything over his target of 20. So this is 9 over. So he's going to get £8.50 9 times over as his bonus. And if we multiply that out, we get 9 5s are 45, 9 8s are 72, 76. So his bonus would be £76.50 bonus onto his wage. Let's have a look at another one. So the builders have been told it normally takes them 8 days to build this porch, and they charge a rate of £120 a day. But they've been told, do you know what? If you can do this in 5 days, we'll give you a £500 bonus. So you might be thinking, well, why would they do that? It's less days money. But actually, if you think about it, if they can complete the job in 5 days, there's 3 days. They could either have off or they could be put onto a next job, hence making more money for their employer. So if they do in 8 days, they'll just be charged £120 a day. And 120 times 8, well, if you know your 12 times table, that's just 96. So this is £960 if they do it in 8 days. However, if they do it in 5 days, they will have 120 times 5 plus a bonus of 500. Now 120 times 5 is just 12 times 5, 60 with a 0. So 600 plus 500, which gives us £1,100. So if they do it in 5 days, they're actually getting more money. Yeah, you might be like, it's only £40 more, but there's 3 days extra they get to go get employed somewhere else. So there is another idea of why you could get a bonus as an incentive to do something. And my final example, I've only got 3. This is a bit more of a piecework question. So Jamie makes porcelain ornaments. He gets a basic salary of £218 a week, and he gets 80 pence for every ornament he does. So we have to find his wage in a week where he makes 40 ornaments. So our first sum is to do 40 times 80, which is just 4 times 8 is 32 with 2 zeros. So that's actually in pence, remember? So that is £32. So he gets a £32 bonus. Add that on to his weekly wage already of £218, and we have £250. I know you could have done that mentally, but I'm just doing good old-fashioned sums here. So his wage in that week would be £250. So that's literally what bonus and piecework means. I hope this has been helpful. Thanks for watching.